Welcome to our channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of botany to explore the top 10 strangest plants on Earth. From the far-flung corners of the globe, hidden within steamy jungles and perched atop harsh desert landscapes, we will uncover the secrets of these botanical marvels. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of these unique plants. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer ingenuity and bizarre beauty of the natural world. Our journey begins in the rainforests of Sumatra, home to the Titan arum, better known as the corpse flower. This monstrous flower, reaching heights of over 10 feet, is a true spectacle of nature. But its beauty comes with a price, a stench so powerful, so pungent, that it has been likened to rotting flesh. This odor, while repulsive to us, serves a vital purpose. It acts as a beacon, drawing in pollinators like carrion beetles and flies from miles around. The corpse flower blooms only rarely, sometimes waiting years or even decades between flowerings. And when it does, the event is short-lived, lasting just a few days. The sheer size of the flower is another marvel, producing the largest unbranched inflorescence in the world. This botanical giant is not a single flower, but thousands of tiny florets clustered together on a fleshy spike called a spadix. Sadly, the corpse flower is threatened by deforestation, its rainforest home disappearing at an alarming rate. From the rainforests of Sumatra to the bogs of North Carolina, home to the Venus flytrap, a marvel of evolution. With its snapping jaws and sensitive hairs, it forms a deadly trap. When an insect brushes these hairs, the trap snaps shut with lightning speed. The Venus flytrap then digests its prey, absorbing vital nutrients. Yet this unique plant faces threats from habitat loss and poaching. Our next destination takes us back to the rainforests of Southeast Asia, where we encounter another botanical giant, Rafflesia arnoldii, the largest flower in the world. This parasitic plant, lacking leaves, stems, and roots, lives a clandestine life, hidden within the tissues of its host vine. For most of its life cycle, it exists as a network of thread-like filaments, spreading unseen within the host vine. Only when it is ready to reproduce does it reveal its presence, producing a gigantic, fleshy flower that can reach over 3 feet in diameter. Like the corpse flower, the Rafflesia arnoldii emits a pungent odor, reminiscent of rotting meat, to attract its pollinators, carrion flies. The flies, drawn by the stench, crawl into the flower's central chamber, dusted with pollen as they go. The Rafflesia arnoldii's parasitic lifestyle is a fascinating example of adaptation. It has dispensed with the need for photosynthesis, obtaining all its nutrients from its host vine. The destruction of the rainforest has pushed this botanical giant to the brink. From the humid rainforests, we journey to the arid deserts of Namibia, home to a plant that embodies resilience and longevity, Welwitschia mirabilis. This extraordinary plant, often described as a living fossil, can live for over 1,000 years, enduring harsh desert conditions. It consists of a short, woody stem, mostly buried beneath the sand, and 2 long, leathery leaves that sprawl across the desert floor. These leaves grow continuously, reaching lengths of over 6 feet, becoming tattered with age. The Welwitschia mirabilis has evolved ingenious strategies to survive in its arid environment. Its leaves absorb moisture from the frequent fogs that roll in from the Atlantic Ocean. The plant's deep taproot allows it to access underground water sources. The Welwitschia mirabilis is a symbol of resilience and adaptation, enduring even the most challenging environments. Our exploration of the strange and wonderful world of plants takes us to the arid regions of southern Africa, where we encounter a plant that lives a life shrouded in mystery, Hydnora africana. This parasitic plant, lacking chlorophyll and any visible leaves or stems, spends its entire life underground, emerging only to flower. It attaches itself to the roots of its host plant, typically a euphorbia species, drawing nutrients and water from its unsuspecting benefactor. The Hydnora africana's flower is a marvel of deception and ingenuity. It emerges from the ground, resembling a fleshy, reddish-brown or orange, 3-lobed trap. The flower emits a foul odor, reminiscent of rotting meat, to attract its pollinators, dung beetles and carrion flies. Our journey into the bizarre world of plants takes us to the arid regions of southern Africa, where we encounter masters of disguise, the lithops, also known as living stones. These fascinating plants have evolved an ingenious camouflage strategy, blending seamlessly with the rocky terrain, making them nearly invisible to unsuspecting passers-by. Lithops are small, succulent plants, typically consisting of a pair of fleshy, fused leaves that resemble pebbles or stones. The leaves are often mottled with colors and patterns that mimic the surrounding rocks, providing effective camouflage against herbivores. Their succulent leaves store water, allowing them to survive long periods of drought. Lithops are fascinating examples of convergent evolution, where unrelated organisms evolve similar features in response to similar environmental pressures. From the arid deserts of southern Africa, we journey to the tropical regions of South and Central America, where we encounter a plant that seems to possess a life force of its own, the Mimosa pudica, commonly known as the sensitive plant, the sleepy plant, or the touch-me-not. This fascinating plant has captivated botanists and nature enthusiasts for centuries, with its remarkable ability to move its leaves rapidly in response to touch or other stimuli. The Mimosa pudica is a herbaceous plant, typically growing to a height of about 50 centimeters. Its most striking feature is its leaves, which are bipinnately compound, meaning they are divided into smaller leaflets that are arranged along a central axis. The Mimosa pudica's remarkable leaf movements are a defense mechanism against herbivores. When touched or disturbed, the leaflets fold inward and the leaf stalks droop downward. This rapid movement is thought to startle potential predators, making the plant appear wilted or unappetizing. Our exploration of the strange and wonderful world of plants takes us to the steamy rainforests of Southeast Asia, where we encounter the Nepenthes, a genus of carnivorous plants known for their ingenious pitfall traps. These fascinating plants have evolved a unique strategy for obtaining nutrients in nutrient-poor environments. They lure, trap, and digest insects. Nepenthes, commonly known as tropical pitcher plants or monkey cups, are found primarily in Southeast Asia, with the greatest diversity on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra. They typically grow as vines or scrambling shrubs, with their pitchers hanging from tendrils that extend from the tips of their leaves. The pitchers themselves are modified leaves that have evolved to form elaborate traps. The rim of the pitcher, known as the peristome, is often slippery, causing insects to lose their footing and fall into the pitcher's digestive fluid. The digestive fluid at the bottom of the pitcher contains a mixture of enzymes and acids that break down the insect's soft tissues, releasing nutrients that the plant absorbs. Our journey into the strange and wonderful world of plants takes us to the Socotra Archipelago, a group of 4 islands in the Indian Ocean where we encounter a tree that seems to bleed dragon's blood. The Dracæna cinnabari, also known as the Socotra dragon tree or dragon blood tree. This remarkable tree, with its unique appearance and ancient lineage, is a true icon of Socotra's biodiversity. The Dracæna cinnabari is easily recognizable by its distinctive umbrella-shaped crown formed by thick dichotomously branching branches that spread out from a stout trunk. The tree's leaves, which are stiff, sword-shaped, and grow in dense rosettes at the ends of the branches, give the crown its umbrella-like appearance. The Dracæna cinnabari's most remarkable feature, however, is its red resin, known as dragon's blood. This resin, which oozes from the tree's bark when it is cut or wounded, has been prized for centuries for its medicinal and coloring properties. Dragon's blood has been used in traditional medicine to treat a wide range of ailments, including wounds, burns, diarrhea, and dysentery. The Dracæna cinnabari is a long-lived tree, with some individuals estimated to be over 600 years old. Our journey ends in the African savanna with the Adansonia digitata, or baobab tree, a symbol of strength and life. This iconic tree, with its bottle-shaped trunk and sprawling branches, has inspired myths and legends for centuries. Some baobabs reach over 80 feet tall and have trunk circumferences of over 100 feet. Its trunk can store up to 120,000 liters of water, thriving in arid environments. The baobab provides food, water, and shelter for animals like elephants, baboons, and birds. It symbolizes life, resilience, and the interconnectedness of all living things. These were the top 10 strangest plants on Earth. Each of these plants has its own unique story and characteristics that make them truly fascinating. From the gigantic corpse flower to the carnivorous Venus flytrap, these plants showcase the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on our planet. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Thank you for watching.